and welcome to The News. I'm Courtney Rockwell.
And I'm Stacey Bradstone.
And here are our top stories.
President Bush began his tour of Latin America this month, hoping to change the anti-American attitude forming in the region by introducing a new policy shift for Latin America. Brazilian diplomat Rubens Ruperto was quoted with the saying, "When something isn't working after 15 years, that's a sign there are insurmountable obstacles and it's time to change direction." He added, of course, if something isn't working after 7 years, maybe you should get rid of that too. The Bush trip will culminate in the announcement of his new Latin American policy. A key portion of his plan involves economic opportunity. To give us a better look at the details of this policy, here's senior Latin American analyst Juan Valdez.
Thanks, Stacey. Well, you guys really hit the nail on the head. This is a key moment for the Bush administration.
We didn't say that,
Now, the
Juan.
president knows he's lost popularity among Latin American countries since the War on Terror. And he knows many citizens are questioning democracy after continued economic stagnation. Well, he's found a way to solve all these problems.
Some sort of aid program?
Am I telling the story here? And anyway, no. President Bush has solved both the War on Terror and economic frustrations in one brilliant move. By providing economic opportunities for young Latin soldiers in the war in Iraq.
I'm sorry, Juan, are you saying that he is asking young Latin men to sign up for the army?
No, not sign up. He's actually drafting them. After all, he does know best.
I still don't think I'm following. I mean, I don't even think that's illegal.
I'm sorry. Who's the analyst here, anyway? Oh yeah, that's me. Yes, these young men will be shipping off to the Middle East, where they'll earn a steady paycheck, enjoy free healthcare, and have a chance for recreational activities as well. It's the perfect solution.
Well, thank you very much, Juan.
How far would you go to find that perfect puppy? Two men in Los Angeles went to see a litter of Yorkshire Terriers that were for sale, and when they realized they couldn't afford the $2,500 price tag, they pulled guns and stole the whole litter. A home surveillance camera caught the whole thing on tape. One man threatened the owners with a gun, while the other chased the puppies around the room with a plastic bag. It turns out there is a happy ending. One of the dog nappers turned himself in, and all but one of the puppies were returned to their grateful owners. And the best news is, after all this publicity, maybe they'll be worth $3,000.
Fans of Harry Potter may be shocked by his new act. Daniel Radcliffe, who plays Harry Potter in the films, recently opened a play about a psychologically disturbed stable boy, and he goes nude. Though some critics fear it may spoil the squeaky clean image of the boy magician, Radcliffe argues that the nudity is not gratuitous but vital to the play. That's one way to show you're all grown up. Get naked in front of hundreds of people each night. Wait, wouldn't that be kind of like a stripper?
I think so. Our next story follows the campaign trail in a 2008 presidential update. The early race is starting to shape up as candidates look to separate themselves from the pack. Hillary Clinton is starting a campaign to reintroduce herself to the American people. Slogans like this have always been common on the campaign trail, but some candidates are looking to create a unique spot for themselves. Mormon candidate Mitt Romney is looking to highlight the benefits of his religion with the new slogan, "Everyone's a First Lady." Al Gore has decided to play on some past opinions in an exploration of a presidential run. And Governor Bill Richardson is exploring his chances with his own slogan.
While everyone was out relaxing for spring break, the news was not. Here is some behind-the-scenes footage of our staff hard at work.
Oh, hello. My name's Tim Dewald. You may know me as Spade Williams from Buzz TV's The News. And this is The News, behind the quotations. You know, at this time of year, a lot of colleges are on their spring breaks. So we thought it'd be a great time here at The News to show you a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. The hard work, the talent that goes into making a news show just like this one. You know, it's tough for me to describe my news crew in just one word, but I can do it. And that's professionalism. There's a lot of hard work, creativity, and great things that go on in this studio. And we want to show them to you today. You know that's wax fruit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are in Buzz TV's Assignment News Editing Center. This is where we go through the long and grueling task of selecting the stories most pertinent to you, the viewer, of a month of story supply. As gatekeepers of the media, we take this very heartfelt task and we do it to the best of our ability. As you can see, it is a tireless and thankless process, but we do it as a sacrifice to you, the viewers.
This.
Here we are in Buzz TV's Writing Center. This is where our writers go through a hard process of taking that raw content that's happening all over the world and transforming it into the stuff that we see every night on the news. Sometimes it's not easy, but we like to think that we're also an educational atmosphere where young writers can learn from us experienced veterans to learn how to be better people and writers.
What kind of stories are you finding?
Story? I need the story. Thank you. Now, hey, you know, this is great, but you know what would be better? If you just fix this right... Oh, hello. Well, that was the writing room. Now let's take a look at hair and makeup before we say goodbye for the night. Here we are on set. Right now, the ladies are just finishing up their hair and makeup. Honestly, they don't have a lot of time. They've been so busy making the final touches on all this hard work they've prepared this entire month. With the stories, the packages, they don't have much time for anything. Let's see how close they are to being ready. Hey girls, you almost ready?
Shove it up your ass, Tim.
We need more time.
We spent all this time writing the stories. And
Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my God! Like, what the?
You gave us about 10 minutes today.
Just
ignore him.
I need more time.
Well, folks, that's the news behind the quotations. I'll see you next month, and we are completely ashamed of ourselves. Good night.
I'm Courtney Rockwell.
And I'm Stacey Bradstone.
Good night.